As 1915 drew to a close, Allied aircrews were paralysed by fear. The so-called Fokker scourge was in full effect, and Allied airmen found themselves consistently outperformed by German pilots and equipment. Though the Germans had only produced relatively few attack planes, their ability to attack with almost complete immunity had such an effect on British and French morale that their impact on the air war was far greater than the loss of only a few dozen airframes. Change was just around the corner, however, and 1916 saw the introduction of the Nieuport 11, nicknamed the Baby for its small size compared to earlier Nieuport models. This was the first dedicated fighter craft fielded by the Allies in the First World War, and it was an improvement over their German counterparts in almost every way. Though it still lacked the revolutionary synchronization gear that had made the German plane such a threat, instead relying on an overwing Lewis machine gun, the significant improvement in maneuverability meant it could go toe-to-toe with the feared Eindeckers, and more often than not come out the victor. The German Fokker Eindeckers were incredibly primitive compared to the new biplanes that France was fielding. Lacking what we would now consider traditional control surfaces such as ailerons, they instead relied on sturdy cables to bend the entire wing surface in order to roll the craft. This left them thoroughly outmoded when it came to one-on-one dogfights, and with Britain racing out its new DH-2s, the days of the Eindecker were numbered. Though France had now taken the lead in the air war, they wouldn't rest on their laurels. Only a couple months after its introduction, the Baby had a minor upgrade to the Nieuport 16, and not long after that, the introduction of the Nieuport 17, itself a significant improvement over its predecessor. The Germans tried to even the playing field by exploiting their weapon superiority by fitting 2 or even 3 machine guns onto their airframes, but the pendulum had swung against them, and it wouldn't be until later in the year that they would regain the initiative.